Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason, and I will be your guide. Thank you guys for being here on this journey with me. For all those that are returning, welcome back. For anyone that's new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the tribe. No matter how you got here, when you got here, you are meant to be here. These are timeless readings. They are collective readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If they do resonate with you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified when I upload videos. Also, if they do resonate, feel free to like, comment, and share. And if they do resonate and you want more clarity, more confirmation in your situation individually, go ahead and email me. I do offer a private service. I have many financial different offers available to fit your needs. And honestly, if I'm resonating with you, imagine, if I'm resonating with a collective reading, just imagine what it's going to be like one-on-one. Honestly, you won't regret it. So go ahead, email me. It's in the description box. Lastly, if you'd like to donate to the channel, showing me some love, $1, $5, $10, $20, whatever the amount is, thank you ahead of time. You can do so in the description box. You guys, it does cost money to live, right? So I appreciate the donations. It keeps me coming back. It keeps me making videos. It just shows me love. Thank you for all that love. And if you can't, that's okay too. Hit that like button. That shows me love too. Comment too. I love the comments. So let's get into it. I'm going to start this song over because honestly, I got some downloads today. I got good news myself, and what Spirit is showing me is that you guys are about to see that you're being guided. Okay? And if you haven't been seeing it, you will eventually. There is some advice I'm getting for some of you. You're being guided and you're going to get good news and more good news. For others of you, you're being guided, but there's a need to let go of the wheel. We are in the driver's seat, yes, and on some level. Where we're headed, it is up to us to listen to the higher self when making choices to take this turn or that turn. The higher self is the conscience, the gut feeling, the intuitive knowing. Right here in the advice, it's the deep knowing, okay? Follow that knowing. If something within you in your gut tells you not to do something, don't do it. If something in your gut tells you to do something, do it. I feel that a lot of you guys are needing to follow that conscience, follow that intuitive insight, because that is where spirit lies. That's where the Creator is guiding you. All right. For some of you, you're getting some good news. You're going to start seeing good news after good news. Okay. It depends on where you are on your journey. For some of you, you're going through a dark night of the soul. You're really starting to align to your morals and values. You're really starting to recognize your authentic self and really where you want to be. Right here in this outer energy, it's the goddess of the moon and the magician and the mirror. So what I'm getting here is for some of you, it's about your intuition, right? Like I'm saying, it is. It's about your intuition that's guiding you. And you're seeing this, okay? The number 7 keeps popping out. So you could be a life path number 7 or a destiny path number 7. Or you could have 7 in your birthday or something like that, okay? I do feel like you're being guided by your intuition and to trust where you're being guided. To let go of that wheel is truly what Spirit's trying to tell you here, okay? Because I can see the wheel. There is something here about needing to walk away from something here, okay? I feel like for some of you, you're walking away from letting your emotions get the best of you. You're seeing that sometimes this being overly emotional or too emotionally attached to something has stopped and blocked your creative powers. But I truly see that you're being guided to manifest something important. It's like getting you on that path that you're meant to be on. I can see that, okay? In the challenge here, we got coming together and feeling alone. For some of you, there is like a situation that you're trying to come out of. But the problem is, I feel like for some of you, you continue or going back, or like I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna go this way. But then what's happening is, some of you guys are feeling alone, right? Like, so you try to fill that void, and you go back to something that's familiar. Okay, if it's not going back to someone or something, it is going to something new, but in the same type of way. Okay, you guys, being alone, there's a different difference between being lonely and being alone. Because I do feel for some of you, what's happening is this alone time, wow, yep, is to confront this shadow. It's to bring this out of you. So if this is your feeling, if this is you, like, you admit, it's time to like bring the light onto this. It's crazy because this guy right here is carrying this light, right? Well, that's a girl, I think. I don't know if, yeah, it is a girl. That girl's carrying the light, right? So I'm getting like aligning your masculine and your feminine, aligning to you, to your higher self, and to shine that light onto that shadow here. That is what needs to happen here because you're never alone, okay? But I feel like for some of you, somebody may want you to come together here, okay? And you're not wanting to or something like that here. Look, 5 plus 2 is 7. Again, the number 7 here. 4 plus 3, 7. There's something to do with the number 7, okay? But I'm definitely feeling like it's about following your intuition and trusting your gut. Right now, it's important. You're going to be guided, and you are being guided, but you have to let go of the wheel and truly follow your intuitive insight, intuitive pulse, okay? Because they're guiding you to something. For the astrological energy, we have Saturn and Pisces. Now, it doesn't, if you don't have Pisces in your chart, that's okay. It's Pisces energy that is affecting you. Some of you guys, your Saturn may be in Pisces, might want to check that out. All right. So for Saturn, Saturn rules that which we must build over time: bones, teeth, personal authority, maturity, borders, discipline, traditions, and organization. Saturn, like Jupiter, is a huge gas giant. With its ring of ice and rock, it represents the boundary of the visible solar system as the last planet humans can see with the naked eye from Earth's surface. Saturn, traditional ruler of Capricorn and Aquarius, takes 29.5 years to round the zodiac and forms challenging aspects to itself approximately every 7 years. Hence the 7 year itch in a marriage and a 21 as a traditional age of official adulthood. So there is okay, I'm going to be honest, and what I feel is like there is a pattern, okay? And like if you're looking and you realize about 7 years ago, certain things exactly happened, there's a 7 year ending of a cycle that is trying to take place for some of you guys, or you could repeat something. Pay attention, okay? You'll know what this is. Action. Saturn asks you to step into the next level of maturity and personal authority. Think of Saturn as a martial arts artist master who pushes you to grow through workouts, discipline, and tests that allow you to prove what you know, both to yourself and others. Look for a mentor or choose to mentor another. Honor the teacher, but don't give away your power. Listen to the experts, mix their wisdom with your experience, and make your own wise decisions. If you feel like someone is abusing their authority or undermining yours, set firm boundaries and hold them accountable. Study, cope, grow up. Look pragmatically to the skeleton and teeth, either of your own body or in a metaphorical structure of your project. Can this endeavor stand up and take a bite out of life? Make sure the foundations are strong, the organizational structures are in place, and build out from there. As you gain strength in mind, muscle, and bone, you become stiff. So remember, stretch, body, and soul. So when I started my laptop, there was a screensaver thing on. It was talking about yoga and stretching. And now this came out, I do feel like some of you guys would benefit from physical activity, from exercise, from yoga, stretching, working. I do like spirit showing me like some of you guys like have this push, like you want to do things or like you're being guided to, but like It's about organizational skills and putting things into into work, right? Into practice, practicing what you know, right? Are you learning stuff but then not applying them in your life? Really, Spirit trying to tell you, like, I've showed you a lot, I've taught you a lot. It's now time to apply what you've known. All right, I got some really good news today. I am starting a new position, a full part-time position as a certified intentional peer support specialist with this local business in the city that I live in. Very local, very close to where I live, and it's like perfect. And I was guided to this. I didn't go search it; it found me, right? So this is also happening to you guys, but do you see it? Are you trying to like fight against the changes that are trying to happen? Because some of you guys are staying in your comfort zone when spirit trying to push you to go out into the unknown, but some of you guys are scared to do so. Some of you guys are struggling financially, but are you taking the actions to get you out of it? Are you following the intuition? Because some of you guys have got like intuitive pulls and pushes, but you denied them. And Spirit's telling you that now it's a new cycle, it's a new path. And Spirit saying, I, the conscience, the one, the higher being that's within you, is guiding you. Are you listening? Are you following my advice? It's up to you to follow it. Okay? The challenge: be careful not to cling to old conceptions of success or hold on to a brittle system that restricts potential and leaves people discouraged. Essentially, what I was just talking about. Like, some of you guys, it's like time to really truly connect to your higher self and listen to the intuitive insights you're getting. Gift: the ancestors call you to wisdom and maturity, to know your gifts and limitations. This process may be an initiation, a test that empowers you. Yeah, it is definitely. Um, right? And like right here, this song did me wrong. I feel like for some of you guys, you're holding on to a resentment towards somebody here, and it's a very subtle thing. You may not even realize that it's there, but I can tell you that Spirit's showing me that it is. And I do feel like this needs to be brought out and admitted. Like, it's about shining the light on your shadow and not brushing under the carpet, but actually admitting that it's there. All right, let's look at Pisces energy. Some of you guys have Pisces, Saturn, Moon, or Sun. Um, if you do, really listen to this message. The symbol for Pisces is two fish, usually swimming in opposite directions. Pisces rules the feet and resonates with wetlands, streams, and ponds. Ruled by expansive Jupiter in traditional astrology and by intuitive Neptune in modern astrology, mutable water sign Pisces calls us to sense our dreams and intuitive perceptions for the trickles and streams of understanding. The sun shines in Pisces February 20th through March 20th. Action: Pisces asks us to swim in the ambient pool of emotion and be moved to compassionate action. With Pisces, think of a vast, watery landscape with streams and meandering over fields, through ponds and swamps, where the different elements and diverse species flow together in one subtle, boundaryless, and fertile landscape. Appreciate all the diverse voices in the situation and take them as tributaries to your river. This complex ecology has so much more to say and is so much more robust than any simple monoculture. The situation you are facing is also subtle and complex, but that is its strength. The moment calls for finer perceptions, a more sensitive microphone. Be as aware of other people's feelings as you are your own, but know whose feelings are whose. Track carefully what you soak up from others and what is true to your own wellspring. Learn to honor a twin perception that we are both individual cells with our own work to do, and that our cells are embedded in the body of creation. Healthy boundaries help us to do our individual work. Spiritual practice can help us shift our perception from the cell mind to our role in the body of the one. So, some of you guys right here, you may need to really set firm boundaries here. You may have somebody who's like projecting onto you because you're like trying to close out a cycle with someone here, but they're like projecting onto you stuff. And then also, I feel like because of fear of like the unknown, some of you guys are like bouncing back and forth of like, I'm gonna go all in or I'm gonna leave, right? or I'm not going to leave. I'm going to go all in or I'm not going to go all in. I'm going to go this path or I'm not going to go this path, right? Like, it's about the intuition right now. And trust, okay? Trust that your spirit is guiding you, because I'm telling you, many of you that I'm speaking to right now, this is the truth. You're going to see this. Yes, it's going to require a leap. It's going to require you to go out. It's going to require you to look at things differently. It's going to require you to be honest with thyself. Okay? But I'm telling you, if you let go of that wheel and you just tell Spirit, show me the way, and then you take the actions that the intuition is guiding you to take, you will not regret it. Challenge. Pisces primability can leave you lost in a swamp, amorphous, wondering whether your sadness is your own or if it has been sponged up from your surroundings. Empathize with others, but don't try to carry everyone else's pain for them and double the burden. There it is. A lot of you, I'm getting a lot of women energy right now that is carrying the burdens of others. Okay? You can't fix nobody. If someone's not ready to change, you can't force them to change. But don't project to them, like, if somebody is doing something right to hurt you, let that happen without making it worse. Like, don't add fire. Don't add fuel to a fire. See it for what it truly is. There's a perception here, and I'm going to be honest with you. It's both, okay? It's not that person, it's you as well. There is a lesson here in this situation that is being taught to you. But if you push it under the rug and you don't see it, you're going to just repeat it. It is time to shine the light on why this is happening. It's not that other person. You cannot blame anyone. It's something within you that is manifesting that. Focus on yourself, not on the other person. Okay? Gift. Tune into a healthy ecosystem with Pisces sensitive perception. We are all cells in the body of the one. Healthy individuals contribute to the health of the whole. It's about structure, boundaries, doing the next best thing. Okay? Follow your intuition. It is guiding you. There's a deep knowing inside you. Okay? Let's see what the cards have to say. You guys, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button. Show me some love. It helps the channel, and I appreciate it, you guys, a lot. Thank you guys for being here on this journey. Thank you for holding space for me. Honestly, like, I've been through a lot, and it's amazing. I realize I'm being guided, and doing this channel has helped me grow so much. I owe it to you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Your life is about to change, man. I know this. And it's going to be, for some of you, it's going to feel a little, it's going to be rough. It's going to be unknown, but it's going to require you to take action. It's going to require things to be different. All right. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians. Look at this album's called Perception. And this guy's in a cage. Open that cage. You're not a victim. You're not a victim. If you look at the world as a victim, you will be a victim. But if you listen to that still small voice within you, the intuition, the light that's inside you, you will know you're not a victim. All right, show the collective what they need to see, Spirit. Show the collective what they need to see for the greatest and highest good. Anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. At the bottom of the deck, the pre-shuffle here, or whatever, before I start pulling cards, you got the death card, okay? This is spiritual transformation. This is a huge shift in your energy here. This is an ending to bring you into a new beginning. For some of you, it's a relationship. For others of you, it's a job. And for even bigger of you, it's a perception and a way of looking at things. This is a shadow. This is bringing the shadow to the light. This is a huge spiritual transformation, a huge shift in your perception and in your energy. Yes, it took some time. You're going to have patience with yourself, but you are moving into a whole new direction here, the unknown. You don't see it, but you're headed. You're going to. This perception, you're going to see. You're going from feeling trapped to feeling fulfilled. The King of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Ooh, wow. This is beautiful. Wow, the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Let it all work out. Wow. And the Two of Pentacles. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So, whatever this shift that's happening, you're walking away, okay? You're walking away from, for some of you guys, you may be walking away from some type of family dynamic, okay? Okay, I can feel like some of that for somebody here, okay? But I feel like this walking away it may be happening quick, but it's actually to get you into a more balanced energy, okay? A more honest and truthful place for yourself, okay? You got to be honest with the shadow. Look at that, the Five of Cups here. Some of you guys, you got to be honest about this abandonment issue or this fear of being left behind. There's something here that has to be shined upon. You have to shine the light on. You do, and I can see like once you do, and you start taking the actions that are based in truth, that are like based in your higher self. What's going to happen is you're going to be led to this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you are. It's going to cause it's going to happen quickly, right? And it's going to lead you to more peace. I can't make it up. It's going to lead you to that energy, okay? I can see like right now what Spirit's trying to tell you is to really let go of the reins a little bit and to trust, because just trust and keep taking action. Keep investing in your security. Keep investing in what brings you stability, what brings you the sense of fulfillment, okay? Because by doing that, by taking action and following your intuition and taking the next best step, right? And letting go of what doesn't serve you, letting go of this abandonment issues, and really focusing on your happiness, it's causing you to move forward. It's causing you to move forward and to be more emotionally balanced and stable. And this is also going to bring you more abundance in, okay? For some of you guys, there may be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo who wants to make investments in you, okay, who's feeling left out. They see you as stable, okay, abundant. It could also be a water sign that is seeing you like this as well. But for most of you, it's just talking about what I was just talking about, following your intuition, because doing so is going to cause forward movement, forward progress in love. This is the arrows of love. I can see like Spirit is bringing you a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness and joy into your life, because it's like I feel truly that you're truly listening, for many of you, to your intuition, okay? And the moment, for some of you, you're not, but the moment you do and you start listening to your conscience and what tells you not to do and what it tells you to do, right? And you start actually taking those steps and making those next best moves, that is when this is happening. And look, it's right in the center of your reading here, the Ten of Cups. Let's give it a quick, what's to come here in the next, let's see, I'm going to ask what's going to come in November for the collective. Anyone that's watching this video here, Spirit, what is coming in the month of November for them, Spirit? Give me 5 cards for the month of November. What can they expect in the month of November? What can they expect in the month of November? One more shuffle. Anyone that comes across this, Spirit. It will all work out. Let it all work out. Wow. Okay, so this devil card here landed out sideways, but you also got this Ten of Pentacles. Okay. There's that Queen of Swords again. Nice. One more card. You get the the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which is a really good card, actually. And then there you go. And at the bottom of the deck, we get the Empress. So in November, it's looking like you could be overcoming some type of addiction here. I feel like there may be somebody like secretly not telling you their feeling and how they feel, and I do feel like that they may come and have some type of honest communication with you, okay, about how you make them happy, okay. I do feel like some of you guys may be working or making a career change in helping those that are having addiction issues or something, or for many of you, you're debating on going to get help here and overcoming some type of addiction. Okay. I can see like being honest and truthful is important right now. And what Spirit's trying to tell you is to make action, but in an honest and truthful way, right? Like I can see like someone here, you want to help the world, but the thing is, you've got to keep learning how to help yourself is what I'm getting here. Okay, there's something here about a huge lump. Like you're gonna be money's gonna be coming in next month here. Okay, as long as you're honest and you do the next best thing. It's about being proactive in your life and actually taking action here. Because right now you're in this Empress energy, which means that when you take action and it's aligned to your intuition and your higher self, that's how the Ten of Pentacles come in. I do feel a lot of peace and serenity, and it's about being guided. You're being guided here, okay? For some of you, this may be somebody who may want to express and bring some type of healing to our connection as well. That's for somebody. Could be healing some type of family thing here after some type of addiction or something here, okay? It also could have something to do with an Aquarius who wants to apologize or something. I'm getting that as well. But for many of you, it's just more peace. You're going to be doing some type of schooling for something or some type of apprenticeship program here. I do feel you're also being honest and learning from your past. You're learning and you're accepting truth and you're focused on your happiness, your joy, bringing more peace. And for some of you guys, there may be a soulmate connection because that is a soulmate card. But I do feel like you're overcoming a lot. All right. This song Self-Destruct, Get Well Soon. Yeah, see what I mean? Like I feel like you're taking action here. Okay? Don't self-destruct, don't self-destroy. Be honest, take action and align yourself to your intuition. That's how you'll avoid any troubles. Let's read these advice before I do the angel answers and close out this reading. So no place like home is the first card here. Some of you guys may be working from home, is what I'm getting here. Essential meaning. Wow, it's about authenticity. Again, here we go. See what I mean? Aligning to your conscience, being your true self. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. The Oracle's message. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create. A place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of spirit and spirit, of your spirit and spirit. See, it's about really connecting to your conscience and your authenticity. I really feel it. Relationship message. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add to the love of the world. And I feel like it's about relationship with your higher self is the biggest meaning of that. Prosperity message. When you act in an authentic way, You command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. And that's what I'm feeling for most of you. I know for myself, I'm seeing it. Protection message. This is for some of you, okay? There are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory driven creatures, and we all look for certainty. For what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. Now, here's the thing. There is a difference between your true intuition and then the shadow side of your intuition. There's a difference between your mind creating a feeling or your feeling creating the thought, okay? For some of you guys, you're not taking the proper actions, okay? I have to be real. For some of you, you guys are struggling financially, but the thing is, you're not taking proper actions. That Spirit's bringing you opportunities, but you're missing them because you're staying in your comfort zone. This could also be for a relationship here. Somebody may want to say, I'm sorry here, because this song right here, I'm sorry. Yeah, somebody may be realizing that they were not expressing how they truly feel, and they were in that energy of abandonment, okay? And you may be also feeling sorry too, or somebody's trying to make you feel sorry. All right, deep knowing. Things are going to be really good for you guys, I'm telling you, if you heed this advice. Essential meanings, intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. Wow, very sensitive right now. The oracle message. Intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter into a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are a part of, but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You are now invited into this sacred dialogue of deep knowing, so tune in and trust your vibes. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. Powerful. What was I saying? It's all reflected here. Relationship message. There are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be an instrumental in your journey. So pay attention. Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. So there may be a connection here. Like, to be honest with you, there may be. And if this isn't a connection yet, I feel for many of you, you're being guided to something. This could just be a friend as well. But I'm telling you, you already have intuition here. Some of you need to act on it. Some of you aren't. Prosperity message. This is a time when your hunches will play large dividends if you listen to them, take the risk, and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective. The energies of all thinkers and creators All inventors and leaders and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. This is an act of listening intently. Past the busy mind, your genius awaits. And you see this sacral chakra here? Okay? Like, I feel for some of you, you are about to tap in to your more creative essence. Yeah, right here, the Empress energy. And look, emotional loss here underneath this is telling me that this thinking here, I feel like you're sacrificing a lot of stuff right now so that you can be rewarded. A lot of this healing that's happening is going to reward you. Wow, yeah, I just heard a bloop, bloop thing out on my phone. I just got a message thing. That was weird. All right, protection message. And this is for some of you guys right here as well. You are in an empathy overload and need to get grounded again, so tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, you're suffering from psychic exhaustion. This signals a time for a recharging of your batteries. Set energetic boundaries. Take a salt bath. Empty your mind and get back to you. It's not a time to be too open, so enough. You can let your guard down. Right now you need self-care and self-love. It's time to say no thank you to anyone in your life who exhausts you. Won't that feel good? And some of you guys are doing that here, okay? And you need to, okay? It could be something to do with a Capricorn for some of you, okay? That's what I feel. You need to connect. Yeah, my heart hurts. That's right as this pops up. Somebody's heart hurts and they're projecting onto you, and then you guys, it's like clash of the egos here. Don't let them trigger you. See it for the truth of what it is. Some of you need to check yourself too, man. What is the reason? And be honest and speak your truth. Let somebody truly know what you feel. All right, let's do the angel answers and close this reading out. If you guys have any advice or any questions you want to ask the angels, the time is now. If you have a time-related question, a yes or no question, it's time to ask. You could pause the video, meditate on it, and then ask. That's the best advice. Remember, these are collective readings, so take it, what resonates, and leave the rest. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the collective. Anyone that's watching this video, please answer their questions, Spirit. Whatever advice they need, give them the proper advice, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. Gotta go our separate ways. You see what I mean? My heart hurts. Sorry, we gotta go our separate ways. See what I mean? That's for some of you. Remain positive. The situation will improve. I know for me, my life is just crazy, man. Bro, 3 weeks ago, I was stressing out, and now Spirit's showing me I had nothing to stretch out. It is up to you, man. Like, you can't blame anybody if you're not listening to that intuitive insight and taking action. It is only up to you to follow through or not. But you'll reap what you sow. Remember that. Listen to your intuition. Who would have known that would come out? And at the bottom of the deck, we have take action. Take action. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what needs to be done. It's time to do it. It's time to stop worrying and just let go of the wheel and trust where your intuition's guiding you. Spirit is showing you the way. Spirit's making a way for you. It's time to believe. I love you guys. This is what I got for you. Please hit that like button. Share, comment if the video resonates. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, go ahead and email me. Also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, thank you guys. It does keep me motivated and it keeps me going. I am starting a new job. So I will still be creating videos. It just won't be probably every day. It may still be every day. Just know that I will be continuing just on a different level. So at this moment, I am still doing private readings. So get them while they last because they may go down for a little bit. But I love you guys. I'm sending you so much love and light. Trust your intuition. You're being guided. Let go of that wheel. From my sacred heart to your sacred heart, I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.